All right, we are back on a Thursday night after yesterday's afternoon of Kid Legends. We're on to our YDSC Fall 2020 Simulator race number 5 with our pilots from across the nation. Actually, tonight we're going across the world. We have a pilot from literally 12 hours ahead of us, which is the legitimate opposite side of the planet. How cool is that? Marty, what do we got for our viewers tonight?
I can't believe we're already 5 sim races into our fall season. The fall is just cruising along, and we have warm weather here in November in Minnesota, which is great. It wasn't super busy at the Mall of America today. We're streaming live for Ready, Tech, Go. The nice weather kept most people away, but we did get a few people in. Minds were blown, as usual, when they saw drones racing indoors at a store at the Mall of America. They got to try the simulator and see how hard it is to fly these things. It is not easy. It is very hard. We prove that over and over again at Ready, Tech, Go. But tonight, you're going to see high school and middle school students from around the country, and as Joel said, from across the globe, flying in the VelociDrone simulator, the leading first-person view simulator. What you're seeing on the screen right now, however, is real-life racing. That is our top-ranked Minnesota high school pilot, sophomore from Apple Valley, Minnesota, Viper, and he is practicing the real-life version of the course that the students tonight will be flying in VelociDrone in the simulator. So get a look at it in real life, everybody. because you will see it later tonight, the virtual version in VelociDrone. We are crossing over from real life to virtual and back here at Ready Tech Go in the Youth Drone Sports Championships. So getting back to it, we've got pilots who will be flying in VelociDrone, starting as usual in our beginner track. It's called the Oval. We call it the Ovaltine race, just 6 gates in an oval in a simple grade school style gym. We've got 2 pilots tonight, actually. It's going to be a match race in the oval. We start there, then we go into our next level track, the Training 2 track it's called. And it's a mix of all the different course features that these pilots, as they learn to fly, are going to encounter on racetracks. So we call it mixed nuts because it's a mix of all the different course features: ladders, split S's, tunnels of gates, hold the line, all that stuff. So we'll go to the mixed nuts race, and then we'll get into our open. That's when we see the virtual version of the course that you're seeing Viper fly in real life. But we don't just keep it at one course in the open. We mix it up. We add a second and a third course, so these pilots have to get good across multiple courses. That's what we do on Thursday nights, every Thursday night this fall, with the exception of Thanksgiving week, which we're going to move to Tuesday night because we're not going to interrupt Thanksgiving with a race like football does. We'll do Tuesday night that week, but every other Thursday night all the way into December, you can tune in to our channels on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, the Hydra FPV channel, the Youth Drone Sports channel, and the Ready Tech Go channel, the new RDYTECHGO Ready Tech Go channels, on all those channels, on all those platforms, and watch high school and middle school drone racing in VelociDrone. That's what you're about to see. So let's take a look. It's already up on the screen. Let's take a look at our Ovaltine racers, starting with a newcomer. I don't know much about this pilot. He showed up last week. He watched. He was getting everything situated. Now he's racing. I think he's probably been practicing. I don't know what to expect. I don't even know what school he goes to. Maybe he can type it into Discord for me. He's from these parts, though, Joel. He's from the Twin Cities.
All right.
His pilot name is Storm God. I don't even know what grade he is. He's going to have to give me some help. And he's muted. But Storm God, welcome to your first race. You get to fly in the oval.
I know his name is Derek.
Derek, okay.
There you
Well,
go.
Derek, ageless and without a home that we know of. But we'll get to the bottom of that, and we're excited to have him flying. And he goes up against, in his first ever oval race, another newcomer, but somebody with a little bit of experience, Braden Bodie from Mankato, Minnesota, an 8th grader from Mankato. That's my mom's hometown. It's about 90 minutes outside of the Twin Cities. And Braden has been flying not just in the sim, but in real life with us. He makes the trip to Mankato from Mankato to the Mall of America. And he's been getting much better with every day he's been practicing. So I'm excited to see the Red Baron going up against the newcomer, Storm God, in tonight's oval. Storm God will be racing in green. Red Baron is, of course, racing in red. And the format for the oval, the Ovaltine race, is 5 laps around the oval is a heat. And we are going to do a best of 5 with these pilots. It's a match race, so the first pilot to win 3 heats will win the Ovaltine. That's how we do it. And from there, we will move on to the other races that we have in store for you tonight. Every Thursday night in the YDSC is Sim Night. And are these pilots ready? I'm looking over at our race manager and top mentor, Sour Power.
Look ready to me. I think
How are they looking?
Thumbs up. We got thumbs up. We're good to go.
All right, let's set these pilots up. Storm God's going to get a sudden entry into racing. And we are streaming across all the channels. Look at that. All right, Storm God's out to a fast start. He has been practicing. He's the strong silent type. I don't know where he's from.
Looks like Red Baron, a little problem right off the starting
Oh,
block
but
there.
Storm God missed a gate. Storm God has to go back, hit a gate. He had speed. That gives Red Baron a chance. Now Red Baron's with him, I believe. We're watching Red Baron.
Yeah, let's go. Storm God is chasing him down. About a gate of separation right now.
Look at that. So Red Baron's in front. Yes, Red Baron overtook the lead. This is Storm God's first time racing. Remember, it's a 5-lapper, so things can still change. Red Baron coming up almost a lap advantage onto his last lap. The 8th grader from Mankato, Minnesota will be heading to Mankato East High School next year. And look at this. The Red Baron grabs the first heat. Well done. Storm God had the lead early, but it's a different feeling when you're racing and you miss a gate. That allowed Red Baron to catch up and make the pass, and he never let it go. So let's see Storm God finish out. Let's give him...
We like to see strong finishes from every pilot in our league. We don't like to end things early. Make sure everyone gets their stick time, gets to practice. Repetition is everything when it comes to drone racing, so we always let our pilots finish, no matter how far the gap is. But Storm God, not that big of a gap. I mean, honestly, like Red Baron can make a couple mistakes here, and we could have a pretty competitive race here if Storm God can keep his line.
We've seen it time and again, especially with first-time racers. That first heat can be a whole new ball game, and then as they get some reps in, things change even within one race, heat after heat. So, all right, so the first ace goes to the Red Baron, and now we will go again. Actually, that story that I'm telling is a story about Red Baron in our real-life race on Halloween.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
I did, yeah.
Red Baron came out of nowhere and won a heat in our real-life race. It was amazing. So it can happen.
The adrenaline was pumping at the end of that race, I could tell you that much. You could just feel it flowing from the race course in front of us. Everyone was just so hyped up for this, excited for Red Baron to win his first race. It was amazing.
Massive improvement within the same race, heat over heat, and now he just grabbed his first ace in the oval. So congratulations, Red Baron, but that's just the first one. Let's go again. Let's see what happens as they take 5 trips around the oval again. This is a great matchup. All right, Storm God with another fast start.
Again, Red Baron a little slower off the blocks that time. Going to be chasing Storm God. Couple gate difference at this point.
Now Storm God is going to play it smooth here. And that is what they say, smooth is fast. That is...
Oh, a little clip there. Let's see if he can get in there. Oh, Red Baron makes the pass. We're right on top of each other.
Now they're together. Oh, look at this. And Storm God goes down. He righted himself to get in line with Red Baron, but then he had to go back again through that gate. Let's see if he can make up some speed. Now it gets a little trickier, but man, he definitely had position until he made some contact. And Red Baron, whoa, improves his time. 44 seconds. Not the fastest starter, but once he gets it, and Storm God's only 7 seconds behind. Look at that.
Good showing so far already from our first timer from Storm God. Red Baron obviously making improvements, race over race. So
this is really turning out to be a good one, and I think Storm God, with 2 heats under his belt, we're going to see something in this third one. But he needs to win this one, because if Red Baron wins this 3rd heat in a row, then it's over. It's a best of 5. First 1 to 3 wins. Red Baron already has 2 aces out of the deck, looking for a 3rd.
I mean, Storm God chopped 10 seconds off his time there. He went from 111, or 20 seconds. He went from 111 down to 51. Yeah. So that's a significant improvement already, just in one, getting comfortable in setting and racing against someone else.
What a great way to start our night here, Thursday night flights, sim racing. Let's go ahead and run them again, Sour Power. I think they are ready. Here's the countdown. 3, 2, and 1. Boom. Storm God and Red Baron. This time they start pretty close.
Smooth and steady, Storm God. Don't push it too much. Just stick your line.
Now he sees Red Baron in front of him. Red Baron has grabbed the lead earlier than usual. But anything can happen on any of these gates. There they go. This is what it looks like for the pilots.
See a lot of overcorrection a little bit for Storm God. This always reminds me of the old arcade game Cruis'n USA, where you end up like overcorrecting your steering. You're just like swerving all across the track before you really get a handle on how to control it on that car, and you can keep that line. But it has a lot of that same feel. But look at that.
Oh,
I mean, look at our timing there.
Let's see what the times were. Wow. Only 2 seconds separating Red Baron, I don't know if you felt Storm God on your heels the whole time.
I didn't even know he was that close to me.
He was that close to you the whole way. You got the early pass, and he stuck with you, though. Wow. Storm God.
I was expecting to lap him. I didn't expect him to be right behind me.
He was right behind you. There was only a 2-second difference there, but Red Baron gets the win. Congratulations, Red Baron. You go from winning your first ever heat in real life here at Ready Tech Go last weekend. Now you get your first win in the Oval. You went up against a strong newcomer, though, Storm God. And now, Storm God, congratulations, because you have your first race under your belt, and you just saw how much improvement you made over the course of one 3-heat race. We hope to see you next Thursday, and you will be a whole new pilot in the Oval after going through this experience tonight. That was fantastic. Only 2 seconds behind Red Baron on that last heat. Let's see, Storm God, if you want to unmute yourself, we can get your impressions of this, but if not, that's fine. I'll wait to see if he's going to unmute. Maybe we can find out what grade he's in, where he lives. Or he will remain. There he is. All right, Storm God, where do you live?
I live in Maple Grove, Minnesota.
Maple Grove, fantastic. All right, and what grade are you in?
I'm in 6th.
6th grader. Oh my goodness. Well, what was that like over the course of those 3 heats? Did you feel the improvement you were making?
Yeah, in the first heat, I was very nervous, but I feel like in the 3rd heat, I was so close.
You were super close. You saw Red Baron the whole time. That was fantastic. You did fantastic.
Yeah.
Really nice job. All right, Maple Grove is on the map with Storm God. We are thrilled about that. Will you be back next week?
Yes.
Awesome. All right, we look forward to seeing you. You can hang out and watch the rest of the racing. Sign off at any time, but congrats on a great first race, Storm God. And now, the Red Baron from Mankato. How did that first win, your first YDSC win of all time, Red Baron, how did that feel?
Felt pretty good, not gonna lie.
Well, you had to come back. You had to come back in the first 2 heats, and then the 3rd heat, you had a strong start, and you just held on to it. What was your thinking? How did you get that stronger start in the 3rd heat?
Not really sure. It's just not really thinking much. Just trying to ignore you, not getting you on my mind.
Ignore the commentator.
I'm not going to take any offense at that. Yes, don't think, ignore the commentator. That's the best advice we can give you. So, well done, Red Baron. Will you be here on Saturday in real life?
Yes, I will.
Love it. All right, making the trip from Mankato. We really appreciate it, and we look forward to seeing you on Saturday. Congrats on that win. That's the Ovaltine for tonight, Joel. Now we move into mixed nuts.
I
Training 2. I like it. Emoji style. All right, let's look at our pilots in mixed nuts. Now, one thing I'll point out is once you've won the Oval twice, and Red Baron just got his first Ovaltine win, once you've won that twice, you graduate out of the Oval. You can't fly in the Oval anymore. So you need to have a place to go, and this next course looks similar. It's in the same gym as the Oval, but it is a lot more complicated, and it's got a lot more things to try. We call it mixed nuts because it's a mix of all the features that you find on race courses. It is an excellent training course for these pilots, and the pilots that you're seeing here have either graduated out of the Oval or they've been with us for a while, and let's meet them right now. First up, from the Tiny Turbines team, which is a homeschooled team here in the Twin Cities, we have Zaro, the famously, brief with his answers, fast with his flying. I'm just going to put it that way. Welcome, Zaro.
I do love that his picture is just a black image. Like, he literally went out of his way to upload just a pure black image, and then he chose black as his color, so it's just blacked out. I love it.
Zaro is a character. In Discord, he's got an unhappy face emoticon after his name. We love this guy. All right, so we got Zaro. He's won. Let's see. Has he? I think he's won Training 2 before. I think he's won Mixed Nuts before.
I got it.
What?
Happy's having issues. Should I draw it out or draw it out? Okay.
Usually.
You guys see what I'm doing here?
Stretch it out. Stretch it out.
I'm going to talk about Happy while he's having issues. Happy is a member of the Ovaltine Brown Jacket Club, as we invented after he won his second oval in a row last week. He's burst onto the scene from Lakeville, 8th grader, flying in real life at Ready Tech Go and in the sim ever since he first walked in the door at Ready Tech Go. And he's one of these guys who raced twice in the oval and won both of them and graduated right away. That's an elite group. So Happy is now moved into training 2 to mix nuts, and he's having some issues, which happens in this sport, by the way. If you think this is just a cakewalk and you just come into the sport and it's easy to fly and your stuff always works, it does not, and it is not. So there are always issues, but I tell you what, it teaches you perseverance and teaches you how to get through issues, these are good life lessons. And so we don't know what Happy's got. Interestingly, though, look at that. Happy's got a happy emoticon, not to be confused with an emoji, which is what we have in the title of this event with the mixed nuts. But Happy's got a happy emoticon. Zaro, you don't see it on the screen, but in Discord he's got the unhappy emoticon. What a great contrast here.
Might as well call him on.
And then our third pilot, one of the OGs of the YDSC from Blaine, Minnesota. He was in here the other day getting his real life quad work, and he was doing some soldering. He knew exactly what to do. He jumped into our makerspace. It was great to see him, and he's gotten much taller than I remembered him.
Indeed, yeah, he definitely shot up a solid 4 or 5 inches.
He did. From Blaine, Minnesota, a sophomore, I believe.
I remember those days.
I think he's a sophomore. This is Skycats, the sequel. Not the original, Skycats, the sequel. He's got that awesome cat sleeping profile picture. Interesting. Doesn't look like a sky cat necessarily. It's a cat that's kind of lazy, but he is Skycats. Keith Anderson from Ham Lake, but is that near Blaine? It must be.
Yeah, it's up there.
Blaine High School.
Yeah, started less than a year ago, so.
Right.
You brought up something. One of my favorite things about drone racing is that showing up with working quads is literally half the sport. Showing up with stuff, multiple quads, batteries charged, stuff that's working. When it crashes, you can fix it fast. That is a large portion of this entire sport. And that's, to me, as an engineer, that's my favorite part. I like racing, but it's not what I, get excited about the most. I love the building, the maintenance, the exploration of all the technology that goes into making these flying machines. So that's what makes me excited. But yeah, you bring up a good point there. And it definitely carries over even into the simulator. Having a working transmitter, working with your computer with Windows, which can sometimes be very temperamental. So it's all part of it.
I'm glad you touched on all that, Joel. And like I said, Skycats were just in here the other day. Made the trip into the Mall of America, went right back into the makerspace, and was getting stuff working. Maybe we can. We're good. Does that mean we're good? Okay.
I can't tell. Okay,
that was the symbol that he didn't. He did this. It was like a rodeo.
I was waiting for the thumbs up.
He's riding. He's riding the Bronco.
I need little memes of Brian that we can put on the screen, where he's like, "Woo!"
To go with our Kenny memes.
Yeah.
All right. Kenny's got 15 more minutes in his test, so we're going to be right on time here. Let's get going. We're going to do Super Chase the Ace. That means first pilot to win 3 heats wins this. And what do we do, 2 laps in Mixed Nuts? I think it's 2 laps. All right, 2 laps of this course filled with all kinds of prototypical features. Let's get them started. There is the countdown. We met him. Now we're going to see him fly. Happy's.
1, 2,
Actually,
3, we go.
He did fly last time in this. He got a head start right after he won the oval. But now Zaro is in the lead. Zaro from the Tiny Turbines.
So that sequence of gates down there is a really tough sequence. Probably definitely the hardest part of this course. And most of the pilots have trouble. I have trouble with it. And I designed this course, so.
Yeah, you blame yourself for that, Joel. Happy takes the lead in the ladder. They're right in the ladder together. Zaro sees him, but he's got to get into that crazy 8. And it looks like we got 1 lap down for Happy with Zaro giving chase. Look at this. Now, Happy, like I said, has just been meteoric in his emergence in the YDSC. We didn't even know him just a couple weeks ago, Joel, and now he's become a staple here at the mall, flying and just making all kinds of noise in the sim. Look at this. We're watching his FPV feed. What a pilot. Into the crazy 8. It's that offset 8. And if he can finish right here, he does.
Watch out,
Happy
Minnesota.
grabs the win. The first ace.
This kid is going to be something in a couple weeks.
All right, here comes
He's putting in the time.
Zorro.
Okay, my gates aren't working.
Your gates aren't working.
Press I.
Press I.
Oh, you mean the gate assist? All right,
Yeah,
Zorro
it-
gets strong finish place, second place finish. Man, I can't even talk tonight, but and we're watching Skycats the sequel. Getting some good reps on this course. This is, again, look at all these features. These are all the features that you need to know if you're going to be a drone racing pilot, because they pop up on courses all the time.
Try and cover all of them. I mean, it's all, most courses will have all these features in different combinations, techniques, repetitions, different things, but
All right, Skycats finishes strong. So, Super Chase the ace, first one to win 3. Happy has the first ace. Let's run him again. Good matchup here. Nice group.
we'll ride along with Happy here. So you can see we go through that first line. Oh, then we have a triple ladder up, which Happy hit all 3 of those gates. There we go. Then we have
Now
the
he's
sequence
chasing
down.
Zorro, but Zorro goes down in that row, and Happy hits him perfectly.
We call these split S's, where you kind of come over the top and have to do a quick 180 back underneath your original line. We have what we call ladder down.
In real life, there could be a strong potential for mid-air collisions. I think we turn it off here in the game. We have that option. But now Happy, gosh, he's good on those rows of gates, isn't he?
Yeah,
Working
he's
on the
definitely-
ladder.
Look at this line down. Like, that is, again, the hardest part of this course, without a doubt. And he nailed it right there.
All right, he's got about a 15-gate lead on Zorro. Happy just making all kinds of noise, as I said before, in the YDSC. And look at this, second lap is done. Zorro, we're watching his descent down the ladder.
For Happy, I just expect him to start anticipating those turns a little bit more, and he'll cut those lines a little bit closer and tighter.
Nice job in the 8s by Zorro.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay, Zorro gets second again. And then we switch to Skycats.
This guy has turning into those ahead of time, which is good. So now we just need to turn his camera angle up, I think. Turn up that high speed there.
Ladders. Nice job finishing that ladder. Through the 8. And boom. All right. Happy goes up 2 wins to none for Zorro and Skycats, but we've seen it extend from this point. It always helps to get reps on the course. If Zorro or Skycats can win this next one, we will keep going. Otherwise, Happy will shut it down. This is Mixed Nuts. This is the Training 2 course. You start on the oval, then we start giving you different levels of gates and things to turn around for. It gets a whole lot more complicated, but this is the progression. Let's get him going again. Let's see if Happy, who looks like he could see the gates this time, can close it out. There's your countdown, and they are off. Strong start by Happy and Zorro. All of them are in the ladder together. Oh, once again. Oh, Happy didn't get it clean that time, but neither did Zorro. So Zorro had a chance. Let's see if he gets another one. Happy has a slight lead.
There you go.
Nice job on the ladder.
There you go. There you go.
I'm going to see if we can watch Zorro as he chases. But Happy's already rounding the turn as Zorro is in the first ladder. Let's go back to Happy. This is his second lap. If he can keep it together, this one will be over from Lakeville, Minnesota. Happy, undefeated in Thursday night sim racing so far. He's raced 2 ovals, won them both. He bumps up to mixed nuts and wins the first time he's here. Oh, actually, no. Maybe he did fly last week in mixed nuts, but
I'll have to look back at the scores for that.
I'll look into the results too. Happy, can you chime in? You flew mixed nuts last week, right?
Yeah, I did, but I didn't win it.
Didn't win it. Did Zaro win it last week? I believe it was Zaro that won it last week. I should check these results. Oops. Still got pilots flying. How do I
No,
get
they're
to
done.
the...
No, they're done now.
Skycat's got it. Okay. Well, Happy, not totally undefeated, but wins this one over Zaro. Zaro did get the win last week, but now the rivalry is set here in Mixed Nuts. Happy gets first, Zaro gets second. Skycat's making a strong showing. Such a great track to practice on. Glad he could fly with us there. He will be moving on to the open class as well. Skycat, if you're able to unmute, thoughts on this training course? He's unmuted, but I don't know that I've heard him yet tonight, so maybe he's micless. All right, well, great to have you flying. We'll see you coming up in open class as well. Zaro, can you remind us and confirm you got the win here last week, right?
I think so. I cannot confirm that, but I believe I did.
Well, we think you did, and you had to face Happy tonight, who's getting really good really fast. Thoughts on chasing him around the course tonight?
I don't know. I don't pay much attention to the other pilots.
That's a good move. Well, we hope to see you back here next week. It's always fun having you here. From the Tiny Turbines team, Zaro finishing second this week. Still eligible to fly in Mixed Nuts. And then Happy, you said something about not seeing the gates earlier. What was that about?
Oh, yeah, I'd like the gate notifications or whatever turned off for the first one, but then somebody helped me.
But you have been practicing this course, right? So you just went by memory?
No.
Not really practicing. Well, it worked for you.
Yeah, I mean, I've done it a lot before. Last time I practiced it was like 3 days ago, but.
Okay, got it. Well, so you had some sense memory there.
Yeah.
Tell us, how do you fly through that curve of gates so effectively? What is your secret?
Just put your right stick really far to the left.
Interesting. Okay. Just go full roll, huh?
Yep.
All right, well, you know, Netizen created the course. Maybe he was thinking about that. Just a full roll.
Full roll.
Angle. There you go. Well, nicely done, Happy. Congrats on another win this week. And will you be here on Saturday?
I should be.
Awesome. Okay.
I can't be there on Saturday.
Oh, hello, Captain Banana. You cannot be here on Saturday?
Yeah, I have a swim meet.
Well, that's a bummer. What time is your meet? Well, we'll figure that out. Thanks for chiming in. We're going to meet you in just a minute. As we move out of Mixed Nuts, great job, pilots, and into the open class. As you'll recall, we build all of the tracks here at Ready Tech Go. We change them each week. We build them into VelociDrone. And so, oops, what do I got to do here?
I don't know what you need to do.
Trying to just find our way into the track as I talk about it. We build them into VelociDrone, and that's what our open class pilots will be starting with tonight. It's the course that exists here at Ready to Go at the Mall of America in Bloomington, Minnesota.
Everybody's on spectate.
I see, everybody's on spectate. Well, I just wanted to get into the room. Trying to figure out what we're looking at here, but let's take a look at our pilots.
Am I missing anyone there? I got Banana, Eclipse, Racer, Raid, Vanadium, Kenrick. Is that right?
Up, is that what we're gonna do?
Am I missing anyone?
Skycat's doing it.
Skycats, are you gonna jump back in? We'll give him a second, and now one of our pilots, the one on the other side of the planet, is currently finishing up a test. So we're going to announce him last. And we'll see if Skycats wants to jump in. But let's go through these other 6 pilots then. Starting in the upper left with a 6th grader representing Edina, Minnesota, the city with a dream. This 6th grader also burst on the scene over the summer, and he has been flying in the simulator ever since. And at the end of the summer, he built his quad in real life, and he's been flying with us at Ready to Go. He's also a competitive swimmer, as you just heard. And he does a lot of swimming this time of year. He races in the pool and he races through the air. That's a pretty cool combo. This is Sam Schwant, Captain Banana. Welcome, Captain Banana.
What's up?
Sorry that you can't race on Saturday. We'll try to work that out in the future. And your younger sister, Swaffles, who's a 4th grader, has become a dominant hide-and-seek player in the YDSC. Do you have any comments on that?
Well, no.
Okay, well, you've seen it. You've been there in her corner, and she absolutely crushes in first-person view drone hide-and-seek. I've never seen anything like it, so congrats on that, on your sister being so good.
At the end of tonight, can we do hide and seek?
We'll see. We'll see. Okay.
Yes.
Next up, from the Tiny Turbines team, teammate of Zaro, who you just saw in Mixed Nuts. This is Eclipse from somewhere in the Twin Cities. I don't know if I even know. I think I just say Minneapolis, but Eclipse, welcome.
Hi.
Nice to have you here. You have been getting, your results have been improving week over week. You flew with us all summer. Now you're here in the fall. Thoughts on this latest track here at Ready Tech Go as it appears in the sim?
It's pretty fun. Yeah, I like the start. I want to keep on saying that.
Nice. All right. Well, Sour Power designed it, and he builds it in real life, and he builds it in the sim. So props to Sour Power, our course designer and mentor extraordinaire. Welcome, Eclipse. Moving on. A pilot from the Windy City of Chicago, Illinois. He has a deep voice. He is a fast pilot. He is a 9th grader. And it's warm in Chicago, just like it is in Minneapolis this week. Let's welcome Yusuf Seward, Easy Racer. Welcome, Easy Racer.
Hello.
All right, Easy. You got your work cut out for you tonight. You're one of our fastest pilots. You won our first Thursday night flight sim race of the fall. Looking for a second win. Going up against, from Eden Prairie, Minnesota. He is a junior. This is Nathan Tay. Raid Optics. Welcome, Raid.
Thank you.
All right, Raid. What do you think of this course? Have you had a chance to fly it in real life yet at Ready Tech Go?
No.
Okay. And will you be racing on Saturday?
Yes.
Awesome. All right. Well, you get a chance to try it in the sim tonight, and then we'll see you in real life on the same course. Welcome from the Eden Prairie Eagles team, presented by Mini Analytics. Always great to have you here, Raid Optics. And now, let's go to the bottom row. I'm hearing some side talk here. All right, we're talking about format. I'm just going to talk through it. I will have no say in format tonight. Don't blame me, pilots. They're figuring it out over here on the side. From Phoenix, Arizona, the Desert Destroyer absolutely dominated the summer series, winning 10 of 11 races that he participated in over the summer. He's now working on a 2-week winning streak. The only 2 weeks that he's raced this fall, he has won. Everybody say hello to the Desert Destroyer from Phoenix, Arizona, senior in high school, Vanadium. Welcome, Vanadium.
Hello, hello.
All right, Vanadium. Can you continue your dominance tonight?
I think I can, yeah.
That's a tough question. That's a tough question to ask anybody. But you answered it well. Now, is the guy next to you showing up, or did I hear that he's not? What did I hear, Joel? Let's see.
What was the question? Sorry, my headset was
he's
talking to me.
not down. Let's see. I'm gonna ask him.
So it looks like Kenrick is out for 30 minutes, which means he will not be able to join us because I don't think we want to do this for 30 minutes.
Oh, we can't do this for 30 minutes. All right, so no Kenny. That's unfortunate, but Skycats is in. Is that true?
I believe that's true. So the way that we're going to run this tonight is we're going to run all 6 pilots at once to start on track number 1. Here in the YDSC, we rotate tracks in the middle of the event. So we have 3 different tracks planned. But on track 1, we're going to run it 3 times with this group of 6. And they will get points for their position. 1 point for first, all the way up to 6 points for 6th place. At the end of those 3 heats, those 3 matches on that first track, the pilot with the lowest or the most number of points, so essentially last place, will get dropped. And then we're going to move on to track number 2 with 5 pilots. And then out of those 5 pilots, at the end of 3 rounds, or 3 matches on track number 2, the lowest pilot will get dropped. And that will take us to the top 4 pilots into our final track. And those 4 will play Chase the Ace, so not necessarily 3 times. They will play just first to 2 wins, and that will be our winner for the evening. Welcome to the YDSC, where we make it up on the spot, and we have fun anyway.
I love it. I'm glad I wasn't involved. I would have messed it up. I like that format. All right, pilots, does that make sense, everybody?
Yes.
All right.
Give me like a minute or so. I need to go do something real quick.
Yes, and Sour Power is doing something quick. He's locking up the doors here at Ready Tech Go because
it's 8 o'clock.
Closing time. 8 o'clock we close. The mall closes.
I saw a bunch of stores closing at 7. What was with that tonight?
Really?
Yeah. I was walking in and like, a bunch of stores closing early.
Should we tell on him?
Yes.
I think we should tell on him.
I'm not a tattle. I won't do that.
I won't do it either. I'm just going to say we were open until 8, so...
Unlike those other...
we're not going to cheat out the people.
Today was 10 to 8, right?
Yeah, it's 8.
Oh,
I mean, it's Thursday.
Yeah.
But we race past 8 for your viewing pleasure. Okay, this is the course. Now, you remember you saw Viper from Apple Valley in real life flying this course earlier in our live stream before the Ovaltine. Here it is in virtual form, including the Flower Power. Look at that. Vanadium's in the Flower Power right now, getting some practice in. Then it's the Doritos. We haven't lit the Doritos up in real life yet, but they look awesome.
I have all
in the sim.
I have all the controllers on my desk. I just gotta flash them and plug them in. So
I volunteered to do a course.
Just thought I mentioned that the Doritos are not lit up here yet, but Joel answered it right away. And Easy Racer, you want to design a course? Is that right?
No, I mean, I'll if you guys want, I'll do a course guide.
Oh, a course tour.
Let's do a course tour.
Let's do it real quick. Easy Racer, thanks for volunteering. Let's take a look in first-person view of a course tour as he gets back to the starting spot.
Get over to him. There we go.
All right. Ready, and here we go. He gets off the starting gate through what is the infinity tunnel in real life, and then it's this little, like, open door sequence. Comes back over the top of the infinity tunnel to that single gate, and then it's into the Tiny Whoop Cube. Back into the Triangles of Terror, right over the pilot pod area. Comes back. It's a nice easy pass on the backside, then through that hoop. Then it's this sideways ladder with an interesting route through there. It's what's through what we call Cloud City in real life. Then it's into Flower Power. There's a specific route through all the petals of the flower, finishing with the bottom one. Then it's up to that gate on the ceiling and into Doritos, and then down the tree. Look at this tree of Weebleed FPV gates into Tiny Whoop gates. Easy Racer showing us how you get down a tree. And then an interesting gate sequence under that structure. And then this is an old school YDSC move here. A super wide slalom of gates. And boom, that is your finish. Thank you very much, Easy Racer from Chicago, Illinois. Great pilot, a star of the YDSC, and he gave us that nice course tour. Okay, we're going to see all 6 of these pilots flying that course. How many laps?
It's 1 lap for this first one, I believe.
One lap wonders.
I thought it was 8 laps for a minute there, and I was like, oh, they're gonna
We're
freak
doing
out.
2 minutes, you said?
2 minutes?
Please no.
Please. Oh, he's stretching it out.
All right, let's do it. Pilots are ready. One lap wonder on the RTG Week 4 course. Look at that start. Raid Optics, boom, out of the gate. Off the block, I should say, but it's Vanadium leading the way. But Raid is there with him.
Yeah, Raid's in
Trading
first place
places.
at the moment. Wow, he has found a second gear here, but the Vanadium right on his tail takes over the first place.
Look at that. You can see Vanadium in Raid's sights as they go into the flower.
My goodness. Watching Raid has been such a delight for me over the last 6 months, 7 months here, but his improvement is just gained week over week. Look at him just seeing that full send. He is desperate for the win here, and he has the skills. It's just a matter of time before it gets locked in, and he's going to be on the podium. Oh my goodness.
Well, Vanadium has already grabbed the win, but Raid was right there with him for a while, and you are right. As Raid goes through the big slalom, the big floor slalom, and Raid gets second. Here comes Easy Racer. Almost caught up to Raid, but grabs third. Banana is right there now. Banana in fourth. Clips right there behind him. And then we've got Skycats, the Blaine Bengal, making his way through the Doritos right now. We can see a nice angle on Skycats, making his way down the tree.
This is not an easy tree. Brian was not kind this week on that lead descent there. He's saying he loves me. His little heart action over there right now. Love you. Yeah, even in real life, it is not friendly. Oh my goodness. Hey,
roll hard and take it down.
Viper, have you broken 40 seconds yet? Did you break 40 seconds?
39 today.
So Viper pulled a 39-second lap time on this course in real life, which is...
Okay, so Vanadium just got 38 in the sim, so they're pretty close to each other, but one in real life...
38.9.
Yes, 38.9, so that's pretty interesting. Haven, you want to come up to Minnesota for Saturday?
I wish I could. I don't have any funds. I do have a job though.
That's right. You're saving your money.
Oh, I'm definitely planning on it. One day for sure.
All right. Well, Vanadium gets the win in that one, but the points matter. So that was Vanadium, Raid Optics, Easy Racer, Captain Banana, Eclipse, and Skycats coming in strong in 6th place. All right, let's run them again. We're going 3 times, and then we count the points.
Racer with the whole shot that time. But Vanadium out cruising around right along with him.
Fly that course. He's heard that Viper's got a 39-second real life. He's just going to keep trying to beat that in the sim.
He's like,
look at him go through that flower. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Man.
Even Vanadium is struggling on that descent there. That is not an easy sequence.
Not at that speed. Look at him go across the big slalom on the floor.
Oh my goodness.
35.
Uh-oh, Viper, I see him gearing up, plugging in his batteries.
we're looking at that. There we go.
Sorry.
That's all right. Now Viper's going to try to beat it in real life. This is, we haven't seen this before. Easy Racer currently in second. And Easy Racer gets second place. Nicely done. Here comes
Banana picking up
Banana in fourth.
Let's go Banana.
I choked on the ladder.
Then Raid Optics claiming a choke on the ladder. Eclipse finishing his lap, and the Eclipse comes in 5th again, 2nd time. A little bit of shuffling in the middle portion otherwise. See you later, Viper. Viper's leaving. Ready, tech, go.
I hate that hit registration.
All right, we're watching Skycats finish, getting a sense of the difficulty of doing this drone racing thing, if anyone out there watching thinks this is something you can just like pick up no problem, that is not the case. Not on a course like this, but Skycat's showing great improvement, heat over heat here. And he flew with us in real life last spring, and there was a portion of one of our real life courses, which we used to set him up on like a half basketball court in gyms at the schools that had teams, and there was a sequence just like this. Sour Power was.
I remember that one time at Peter Hobart.
That's right. Yes, at Peter Hobart School in St. Louis Park, they hosted us one weekend, which was awesome.
That's
and there was people just like that.
The first time I ever flew on the sim.
Oh, did we have a sim there that day?
Yeah, I flew Jason's sim.
Oh, interesting. All right, that's Captain Banana talking. He used to be in St. Louis Park. He has defected to Edina. I don't know how I feel about that. But he benefited from that strong tradition of the St. Louis Park team, back-to-back state champions. All right, so it looks like Skycats has finished 6th in the first 2. That means he's going to have to do some damage here to get out of the basement. Otherwise, the last place pilot is cut after these first 3. Vanadium has 2 wins. Let's see what happens this third go-round as we line them up. All right, we're watching FPV as the countdown. Ooh, all right, we're watching Vanadium, and he quickly gets out in front of everybody else.
I'm not letting that happen again.
A familiar sight. All right, but Raid Optics is in second, giving chase. Let me see. Should we switch? Oh no, but he's fallen back. Easy Racer now in second. Let's watch Easy Racer as he chases Vanadium. But Vanadium is just putting all kinds of distance. Oh my goodness, Vanadium's already done. All right. How many seconds was that? How do we check that again? Do we go to S?
You have to, yeah, you just go back. Yeah, S will do it, yeah. 45.
45 that time. Okay, well, Easy Racer's finishing up. Raid is trying to catch him. Look at this. It's a race for second, but Easy gets it.
I'm really wondering, Haven, if you have just been grinding trying to take that fastest tiny whip pilot on the planet title, because I don't know who can compete with you at this moment. This is insanity, some of your lines. I mean, you and Rav are on next level right now for me.
I'm really trying to catch AK. I caught him a couple times last week.
Really?
Real life?
No, in the sim.
Oh, in the sim. Okay.
When was the last time you flew with him in real life?
Oh, a few weeks ago. I think that was a little bit, or I think that's when this season started for YDSC.
Okay.
Vanadium's talking about Anthony Knight, pilot name AK, the top pilot in the Phoenix area who organizes a lot of the races down there, both real life and sim. And yeah, I'm sure that it's getting exciting watching both you guys fly these days. All right, so Vanadium gets the win. Easy Racer gets another second place finish. That bodes well for him. Raid Optics in third, Banana in fourth, Eclipse in fifth. And here we are watching Skycats as he finishes up. This will be a nice strong finish, Skycats. But you are in sixth place for the third time. That means you are the one that gets dropped. But great time seeing you fly tonight, both in Mixed Nuts and here in the Open. Always a pleasure. We hope to see you next week, and we hope to see you back here at Ready to Go flying the real quad. You were expertly putting it together and getting it flying last time we were here. So thank you, Keith. And now we move on with the 5 surviving pilots.
Yes, his course.
Let's see what course it is.
Yes.
This one.
All right, Joel. We are stuck in no man's land again because I don't know how to get out of this.
Sorry.
I think it just takes a second here for you. There you go.
There it is. Oh, yeah. What is this course? The Squat. Is this a Sour Power original? He just smiles. It's awfully dark in there. Look at this. All right.
Yep, you know it.
Wait, are we doing 3 laps?
How many laps on this one, Sour Power?
We should do 3.
2 laps, he says.
Okay.
All right, and we're doing the same thing. We got 5 pilots remaining. We're going to do 3 heats right in a row. 3 matches right in a row. These are 2-lap heats. And then only the top 4 will survive. It's this one. All right, Sour Power's teaching me.
Sorry, I got distracted by a friend's needing a quick message there.
What are you doing?
And Taylor, if you're not watching, you should be watching.
Oh, it's brighter. Got it. Okay, you brightened it up. Thank you. Okay. Oh, look, there's a burning car in there. I like it. Couldn't see the car before.
All right, so we're moving on to match number 2. We have to drop the lowest seed there. So Skycats, I don't know if you already just said this, but he is done for the evening.
Done for the evening. Now it's 5, and then there were 5 in
there were 5.
the squat.
This is going to be interesting.
All right. We're going to forego the course tour. We're just going to watch them fly. I'm going to learn it as they go. Are they ready? Let's do it.
I'm ready.
Here we go.
You heard from Banana. You hear from Raid. And I am going to need some camera switching. Easy out front first. Let's watch. Banana chasing Easy Racer. Something has held up Vanadium.
Yeah. That's strange.
No practice.
But he's still flying, so let's keep going.
He's still flying. Easy
Yeah,
Racer is your leader. Oh my gosh.
Give me that.
Easy Racer got the win. That's 2 laps quick. Banana in second. Raid Optics in third. Let's see if Vanadium can... Vanadium just stays out of the last spot. And Eclipse takes...
Is correct.
Oh my gosh.
No practice is correct, yes.
If this is the course that we booted out, that would be amazing.
Well, it was Easy Racer, Captain Banana, Raid Optics, Vanadium, and Eclipse that time. But we are losing just 1 pilot, and that was just the first heat. So, Eclipse has to improve his result, or I'm sorry, their result, in order to survive here. Let's line them up again. We're going to watch it in third person this time, just so I can get a better handle of what's happening. And there they go. We are zeroing in on Vanadium now, 1 time around the course. Got his wits about him. Currently leading. Easy Racer giving chase. We know Easy knows this course. But Vanadium moving through.
God.
Not giving an inch. Already on the 2nd lap. These are quick ones. Vanadium had a little issue there. Easy takes over first. And gets the win. Again, 2 wins for Easy Racer. Vanadium gets second on that one. Then it's Banana. And then Raid.
Oh my god.
Raid's going for...
How far behind Eclipse was, so...
Raid, I got an 11-second lap time.
Nice.
What?
And Eclipse grabs 5th place again. So Eclipse definitely has to make some moves here in this 3rd race. We're only going 3 on this course. So the 3rd heat is coming up easy with back-to-back wins. Nice job. Pilot from Chicago, Illinois. We got Chicago, Phoenix, and then 3 pilots from Minnesota, all represented in this group. Okay, moving right along, everybody. Let's do it again, and let's see who gets dropped from this group of 5. All right. Easy is your early leader. Vanadium got caught on that one. Falls all the way back. Raid now takes over the lead. We're switching to a view on Raid Optics, but he takes a little bit of paint, and he gets passed by Vanadium temporarily. Oh my gosh, it's Vanadium, Raid, and Easy Racer. All exchanging, trading places at the front. Here comes Easy. Can he hold on? He does. Raid takes second. Vanadium grabs third. Can Eclipse overtake Banana? Eclipse. Oh, he had it for a second. Eclipse had Banana for just a moment, but could not finish the deal.
That was the best race of the night.
That could have shaken things up. That was an awesome race.
Whoever's watching this on Twitch, please clip that.
Totally agreed.
Yeah, clip that and hit the subscribe button. No.
Yes, subscribe. Good point, Banana. You just finished ahead of Eclipse there.
No, my heart was pounding.
That was awesome. Well done. So we have our final four. That means we say goodnight to Eclipse. Eclipse, what did you see at the end of that particular heat, labeled the best heat of the night?
Yes.
I would say
Oh, wait, sorry.
I would say pink because that last gate was pink and that was all I can remember was just going right over the top of it. I gave it a little bit too much throttle and a little bit too little pitch.
Well,
I'll be right back.
Nice self-examination. You had Banana there at the end, but sometimes it's just down to the slightest of adjustments. So, well done though, advancing into the second round of the Open group here, and always a pleasure having you here, Eclipse. And we appreciate you commenting on that last heat. It was a fun one, and we look forward to seeing you next week.
Wait, BRB.
Okay.
All right, everyone has to just take a breather after that one. That was heavy heart pumping.
Yep.
And we now have our final four. Let's review our final four pilots from left to right. Again, the 6th grader from Edina, Minnesota, Captain Banana, making it all the way to the final group here. Hasn't been flying with us that long. This is an impressive showing for Captain Banana, one of our future stars. Next up, from Chicago, Illinois, Banana's back. Okay, thank you, Banana.
That was one of the most insane races I've ever had in the YDSC.
All right, I'm gonna go back on the live stream and watch that. That was
pretty great.
I was doing the switching, so apologies if nobody can tell what happens in the replay, but that was exciting. Let's see if we can live up to that level of excitement here in match 3. Easy Racer from Chicago, Illinois. He makes the final with a new profile picture. Always good for some awesome profile pictures. Where's that one taken, Easy Racer?
In my living room. Oh, wait.
No, it's outside, I think, isn't it?
Are you talking about the one oh, okay, never mind.
It's your profile, you're wearing your goggles, you got the stocking cap.
That was at the park.
That's really cool. Nice shot.
Thank you.
All right. Then we have a man with an original graphic for his profile picture. Eden Prairie's own Raid Optics. And he's reaching out, he's calling out to his dad. Man, we got a lot of side talk here tonight. That's okay. It's time for the final. And then, of course, everybody's most feared pilot to see in the final, just because of his summer dominance, just because of how quickly he can finish these laps and courses. It is the Desert Destroyer Vanadium Senior from Phoenix, Arizona. But has he practiced this course? We'll see.
He is an absolute beast on this course.
Oh, he's a beast on this course. Well, it is. We're back in the library with the candlestick. Will it be Vanadium, Raid Optics, Easy Racer, or Captain Banana flying through the library?
Sorry, I don't got the fever this time.
I have never been in the final. Never.
This is your first final, Banana?
Yep. I mean,
well,
yeah.
Welcome to the majors, Mr. Hobbs. Good to see you. That's an old movie reference that no one's going to know.
Yeah, it is.
All right, we got 4 pilots, and we are chasing the ace traditional style, which I believe might give us time for hide and seek.
Wouldn't be YDSC without a reference to a very old movie that none of our pilots know.
Well, we got to make it interesting for it's just like all the kids movies, right? You always got to put some grown-up jokes in there. All the kids movies, that's what makes them successful. All right, and this is, by the way, a great map for hide and seek. So we're gonna leave everybody in here.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
All right, we are in the library. Chasing the ace. First pilot to win it and prove it. We'll win it all. Let's get them started. Why am I looking up at the ceiling? What am I looking? I'm looking at Raid's.
Because Raid Optics' camera angle is crazy high.
So extreme. Okay.
Yeah. Which is fair.
Oh yeah. How many laps is this, Brian?
Well, that
one lap wonder.
Our field of view is way too small. I'm gonna open this up for us. There we go. Bring that up all the way up to 120. Make it a little less chaotic. There we go. Should have been that
Your
way.
leader is Raid Optics, everybody. With the extreme camera angle. Vanadium just a couple. Ooh, I was gonna say a couple behind, but he overtakes him right there, just as we were talking about it. Vanadium now in front. Raid is there though. Oh, and that's it. It's over. Vanadium gets the win. Raid is second, just a second behind. Speaking of a second. Now Easy Racer grabs third. And Captain Banana getting stuck in that, what is that, just a giant log tunnel?
I wish I could fly around. I don't know what the keys are for that.
All right, so Vanadium finishes just ahead of a big challenge from Raid Optics. So Vanadium gets the first ace. All you need is 2 here. This is traditional chase the ace. So Raid, easy, Captain. You got to stop him now if you're going to stop him.
It's up to me.
Yeah.
Well, mostly up to me because I know.
It's up to anyone.
Confidence. All right, well, Vanadium's won 2 Thursdays in a row. He will make it 3 if he can complete this chase the ace. All the other pilots are ready to stop him. Let's see what happens. Let's line them up as we watch through Vanadium's lens. Oh my gosh, exploding.
Good chase
gets a
cam right
glimpse of Raid, gets a glimpse of Easy, but leaves them behind for now. But Raid's right there. You can see him as they execute the ladder.
Goodness.
All right. Up and down and around.
Ooh,
Little
trouble with
gravity
the dive
action.
gates there. Raid Optics is closing in. He takes over the lead for a second there. Oh my goodness.
Come on, Raid.
Here's Raid.
The edge.
No.
Can he get it? Oh no! There he is. Raid manages to squeak by.
Raid got it. Let's take a look at the clock.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow.
Oh
800
Wow.
milliseconds there.
Easy gets third. Banana is cheering Raid on as he's racing in the race. I don't know if he was peeking at what was happening up at the front.
Wow.
As Banana
Raid.
comes in. But nice job, Raid Optics in the library. Okay. We've got 2 aces in here.
Not
2
easy
aces
to do. Not easy
in the
to
library.
do.
No, that's a big moment. Eden Prairie represent Mini Analytics, the presenting sponsor of Eden Prairie Pilot Raid Optics. Okay, this is setting up to be something really special.
We got 2 aces. We got a Vanadium and Raid who is both a win under their belt. Moving into our 3rd race.
All right, so either one of those 2 pilots wins and it's over. Could be making history tonight. If one of the other pilots wins, we keep going. This is a quickie. Wow, 32-second matches. Not a lot of time. Got to be clean. All right, let's line them up. I'm excited to watch this one. And your countdown is complete. Fast start for Raid Optics.
Vanadium trouble right off the bat. That's going to give Raid a little bit of breathing room here as we head in. Banana out into front.
Banana is your leader now. Raid had a little trouble going down that gravity gate. Look at Banana zipping. He's feeling it. But he gets caught up on something there. He wasn't cheering this time. Vanadium, meanwhile, climbing. Here he comes.
Oh, there's Vanadium.
Oh,
now.
that's it.
Screens into first.
Vanadium just patiently climbing back, and he comes all the way back into first, and he does it. Look at that.
Gosh, that was my best lap.
That was a good start, Sam.
Sam, you were alone at the top for a moment, for a good moment. Then Raid gotcha, and then it was Vanadium. Easy takes third. Captain Banana, after being in the lead for a while, fastest lap ever, finishes in fourth. Wow, that was exciting. Great course, great flying, everybody. And Raid, oh so close, yes he did. Wow, nice to see.
Honestly, Raid almost took that tonight.
He did, he had the lead early, then Banana came out of nowhere. Vanadium had some trouble early. Well, let's quickly just talk to Banana. Banana, what was it like? You weren't talking that time.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. My brain just went on autopilot and then just completely destroyed the course.
And what was the moment that you lost it? Did you hit something?
Yeah, I hit the gate. Like, I was like going over here. I did this perfectly. I nicked this gate right here.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, yeah. In that sequence. Well, that was the spot. You had the lead. You were ahead of Raid. And then you got caught up. Raid got the lead back for a moment. Easy, what did you see ahead of you that whole time?
Well, I was making mistakes a bit. I was crashing a bit. Didn't really
Could you make sense of what was happening with the other pilots, or were you just focusing on your own lines?
I was just focusing. Banana caught up to me a bit throughout the race. I was trying to make sure he was off me. But
Yeah.
otherwise, just flying my own race.
Well, you passed Banana at the end, so strong third place finish. Nice to see you in the final. It's becoming a common occurrence. Well done, and we'll look for you next week. Will you be back next week?
Yes, I will.
Awesome. Great to have you. Thanks, Yusuf. All right.
Okay.
Yes?
Everybody on Twitch, clip that.
Yes.
That was my most insane run on this course.
We're going to be clipping that one, or we're going to be clipping the last heat of the last course?
No. No, this heat. The last heat that just happened.
Yeah, I know. This one and that one. They were both good, right?
Yeah.
Heat 1 and Heat 2 were of this course.
I don't know how, but I was just ridiculously fast on that course.
Yeah.
Oh my
well,
God, my
you guys are all ridiculously fast. All right, so Raid, you had the early lead. Then all of a sudden you see a flash of yellow in front of you. What were you thinking?
Ah, crap. I was like that.
Last
I kind of lost my composure, and then like on the dive section, like I crashed, and I wasn't able to recover fast enough. Then Vanadium overtook me.
Yeah, Vanadium had a slow start, but he worked his way back, and so then you got past yellow, and then you saw blue.
Yeah.
Well, it tends to happen, but man, great win on that second heat. Amazing. Just ahead of Vanadium. Is that a first, Raid? A first win over Vanadium in a final? I think it might be, in terms of a heat win. Well, big moment, was on the verge of taking it, but the Desert Destroyer closed the door. Vanadium, what happened at the beginning of that last heat?
So at the beginning, I thought the 3 ladder was a 2 ladder, so I hit the first 2, and then I went onto the straightaway, and then I immediately turned around. So that cost the majority of my time, but then I did hit the pink horizontal gate on top of the tunnel.
I see. Okay, so a couple setbacks. What went through your mind as you were reeling them in?
After that, the green ladder, I was like, it's over. There's no way I was catching him. But then I eventually saw him in the blue dive, and I was able to squeeze past him. And I just had to tell myself to stay smooth and hold on to my line, and I knew I could win it.
Well, it worked for you. Little did you know that Banana had just psyched out Raid with a lead there. They took care of each other for you, and you just zoomed right by. But great job. Your 3rd win in a row on Thursday night. It's becoming a tradition. You are dominating the YDSC in the sim. and it's just a pleasure to watch. But these pilots are getting closer. It's getting interesting. So we look forward to having you back as often as you want to be. We know you got other people wanting you to fly with them down in Phoenix, but it's really great having you here. We thank you for making time, and congrats on another win.
Always great to be here. Thank you.
Absolutely. Now, we had our first Ovaltine win for Red Baron from Mankato, and then Happy charged into the mixed nuts and won his first mixed nuts race. He did fly last week, but got his first win tonight. And then it was Vanadium here in the open, going through 3 really cool courses. That was a fun format. But we have a little bit of time. Should we... Now the tradition is the winner of the race gets to hide. Are we ready to do that? Got it. All right, so Vanadium, you are invisible. You get 30 seconds to find a hiding spot here in the library. And you should settle in and just sort of land. I guess, can he hover or land? Do we care? You got to be landed. Okay. So go find a spot. Get creative. If I can get my stopwatch working, I'll start your countdown. Oops. Reset.
Prepped him up in chat too.
Okay,
I think I managed to get my drone glitched into the table, so he might. I don't know if like it's possible to he might be able to glitch into
Unless he somehow
things.
ends up outside of the map, because that sometimes happens on this. Or they
I won't do that. Yeah, no.
I think I managed to like somehow glitch into the table or something, maybe. So that would. So if I could do that, he could probably do that.
All right, now is everybody able to find? Let's see. How should we do it?
Wait, are we hiding? Wait, who's hiding?
Vanadium hides first. We all have to find.
Okay.
I guess it switches around.
I'm so confused. Vanadium's invisible.
Yeah.
Vanadium has 30 seconds. The 30 seconds countdown goes, everybody else was fine for 2 minutes.
But we're talking, and there's other pilots that are in the room. So are we letting everybody back in?
Should I go back to the middle of the room?
Wait, who? Because I missed that whole thing. What do you mean?
Baron, are you in the room, or are you just in Discord?
No, I'm in the room. I'm in the room.
Okay. So should we let all of our pilots back in that are still here to play? I'm cool with that. Okay.
Sounds like a good idea.
Let's do that. So we've got Vanadium hiding and seeking. We have the Red Baron, Raid Optics, Easy Racer, Captain Banana. Did I miss anybody?
I'm gonna join in too.
Oh! The college freshman said he had other stuff to do tonight, but he wants to play hide and seek. All right. Another member of the Deep Voice team. This is Warhead, freshman at the University of St. Thomas. Okay, so.
I don't need combat for this, right?
Now, here's the thing. Does everybody know they have to turn off the pilot IDs? Otherwise, they'd be cheating.
It shouldn't be on now.
Okay.
And I'm looking for cheaters. Don't worry.
Okay, Vanadium, do you have a spot already?
I do.
All right. So then let's start. You guys have 2 minutes to find Vanadium. When you find him, just saddle up and look right at him with your FPV camera. If nobody finds him in 2 minutes, he wins.
Call it out. Pilot, call it out.
Let us know if you find him.
Alright, so everybody else is going to be flying. Vanadium's the only one that will be landed.
All right, he is blue. You know what he looks like. You've seen him in front of you in all these races. Now go find him. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, we are watching Raid Optics. Zooming around the library. Now, if you're watching at home, you have a hint at where Vanadium is, but nobody else does. They are looking all over this library for the blue drone. We'll see how good of a hider Vanadium is. He's a great racer.
Wait a second. I saw something.
Raid thinks he saw something. Let's see. We're watching Raid Optics FPV. As we zero in, that's 30 seconds have elapsed. What's Raid doing here?
I saw a flash of blue on the table.
He's in the tables.
Oh,
Yeah,
there you go.
Banana!
I I kind of expected.
Nice job, Banana.
Banana zeroed right in on him. He's just like his sister. Did you learn some hide and seek tips from your sister, Banana?
Well, no.
Oh my god.
Maybe she learned them from you. That was fantastic.
I was afraid my spot was going to be obvious or good.
It was good, but like, I saw the flash of blue.
Yeah, Raid, you were circling around. You saw something, but you just didn't close the deal, and then Banana slipped in there. How did you know he was there, Banana?
I was just kind of checking around, cause Lily, wait, are you hearing me talk?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, because Lily hid in the same spot, so I checked all the tables.
Wait, was Vanadium spectating that day? Or no.
No, that was not. No. That was Kid Legends Day. So Vanadium just was as good a hider as the champion Kid Legends hide and seek player, Swaffles. But Swaffles' brother knows what Swaffles likes to do, and he just had a hunch. Nice job. Okay, so should we let Banana hide? Let's go ahead. Let's let Banana hide.
The person that finds the hider.
30 seconds.
I do just want to point out that
30 seconds, Banana,
went right
while
over
Vanadium's
to you
talking.
after you checked the first row tables. Just want to point that out.
And you're suggesting?
That he's cheating. He's hacking. He knows all.
No.
Something about that family. All right, Banana, you got to hide, though. You only have 10 seconds left.
Okay, I'm hiding.
All right, so when the clock is over, it's over. So 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is a 30-second hide. And now I'm going to count down for the seeking. You guys have 2 minutes to try to find Captain Banana in yellow. 3, 2, 1, go.
I do not think he was invisible because I saw a yellow streak.
Did we have a glitch in the Matrix?
I don't know.
No, I'm hiding.
Okay, he's hiding.
Definitely.
All right. Vanadium thought he saw a streak of yellow, but maybe it was just one of those warm lights in the library.
I mean, Red Baron is orange, so he's pretty close.
Well, the amount of size yellow could be the...
Look at this. Oh my goodness.
Red Baron, our champion from Ovaltine, is playing here in hide and seek. Nice to have him joining in. We are at...
This is epic.
45 seconds into our 2-minute round. Can anybody find something about the family of Swaffles and Captain Banana just dominating in hide and seek? What an amazing...
Yeah, my money's on Banana on this one.
Easy Racers searching the chandeliers. Could he be in a chandelier? We'll see.
Go high altitude. We may see something.
Warhead, our college freshman. Might be a little old to play.
There it is!
We had hover mode.
Warhead got him.
Warhead got him.
I was just going to say, is a college freshman aged out of playing hide and seek? But no, he still got it.
I just made a feature request to Ashley.
I'm not playing.
Or to Ash to put in helpless force player indicators off so we can play this more effectively.
Yeah, but so why did Banana's drone look blue?
I don't know.
Camouflage?
No, I think he's not flying the Acro B. I think he's flying the. Which drone are you flying, Sam?
Oh, is that why? Okay.
Yeah, I think that's why it shows blue. I think his trail will be yellow, and his indicator's yellow, but his drone will be blue specifically.
Got it.
I have zero idea where to hide. I don't know where to go.
That's your problem.
Well, it's Warhead's turn. So Warhead. Hold on, I'm gonna reset. All right, Warhead. 30 seconds starts now.
Mm-hmm.
'23, 24. that's 30. So you better be hidden, Mr. College Freshman, as we let everybody else try to find you.
Alright, wait, what color is this drone?
3, 2, 1, go.
Magenta.
He is magenta.
Okay.
No.
Joel.
Yeah.
Ryan.
Hit spacebar a couple times.
Yep, you're locked out. You
There you go.
cannot leave the room.
Alright, we're watching Raid, looking for Warhead. These racers following some of the other pilots looking around.
Make me dizzy, Vanadium.
Alright.
Wait, Brian, after this round, can you open up the room?
I don't know what you did out there.
What?
I wrote on the message, you cannot leave the room.
Okay, Raid optics. So scanning, kind of like an eagle, flying, looking for prey. Oh, there's...
I see something. Okay, false alarm, never mind.
Alright, we are over a minute into this round. Can the college student be the first to stump all the seekers? Looking high and low. We watch Easy Racer. Only less than 30 seconds left.
That's a funny view, Warhead.
Alright, 10 seconds. Can anybody find him?
No.
I don't think so.
Says no. 3, 2, 1. That's it, everybody. Warhead.
That was
Dumps
good,
the
Warhead.
speakers.
I just watched their speckles go by from your view.
Wait, where was Warhead hiding?
And even Vanadium was circling all around everything.
Wait, he was in the chandelier?
Yeah, I was
Oh,
in the light.
oh yeah, I just saw it. I just flew by him and I saw him. I just saw him.
I checked all the chandeliers, now I feel dumb.
I think he was inside a light or something.
He was hiding on the one above the...
He was
back desk.
I think the light made it hard for people to see the light of his drone because the lights were so bright. Nicely done.
Yeah, I got in there first try too.
College kids are smart. This is what we're learning. You guys just college kids, they are smart by that age. So, who hasn't hidden yet? Let's see.
Me.
We got Raid and Easy and Baron left, right? So, Easy, you were searching the right area. We're gonna give it to you. 30 seconds
It's unlocked, Banana.
Okay.
Same drone, you B-brain.
We're letting Banana back in, and Easy, you have 30 seconds. Go.
B-brain.
Okay. Rude.
We're halfway through the hiding time. Let's see what Easy Racer from Chicago, Illinois. Maybe they play hide and seek different in Chicago. When we first met him, he was in Atlanta, so he's got the combination of influences. I think it's a regional game. 3, 2, 1. All right, that's it. It's time to go find him, everybody. 3, 2, 1, go. You got 2 minutes. Okay. Those of us at home, we know what's happening, but the pilots have to search the whole library. We're watching Vanadium right now. Looking for Easy Racer in Cyan.
No, Easy is white.
Oh, he's white now, okay.
Why would...
Getting a Warhead going around chandeliers after having success there himself. Remember, pilots, let us know if you find the hider.
All the hiders learn from the mistakes that like don't hide in a spot there where we can see a flash.
This is a beautiful little tour by Vanadium going
I
around.
think I found him. He's in the wall.
Huh?
Yeah, I found him. He's in the wall.
That's incorrect, but okay.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Then what?
Nope.
Oh,
All right, 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left. I really enjoyed watching Vanadium just doing a tour of the chandeliers, though. Now we're watching Raid. Red Baron from Mankato. Just getting some course practice, it looks like. 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Easy. Guess what, everybody? He took a page out of Warhead's book.
He was hiding the one chandelier.
You guys circle around me like 5 times.
Yeah.
We can't exactly see it.
That's
Also,
tough. It's kind of like an invisibility.
I didn't get in there on purpose. I just kind of fell, and I can't move now. I just got there before the hiding period started, and they started saying it's time to hide. I didn't move, so.
Well done.
I would have threw it to check the chandeliers.
You did. You circled around me like 3 times, and you didn't see me.
That's probably me.
All right, let's give the Red Baron. Let's give the Red Baron a chance to hide. Red Baron, are you ready? Okay, you got 30 seconds, my friend. Go. So we watch. Oh, he's invisible, so we can't watch. We're just gonna hang out in the library
With the candlestick.
with the lead pipe, I think.
Oh, the rope.
I gotta get that game back. I love that game. 10
You
seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for the pilot from Mankato, Minnesota. I'm resetting my stopwatch. 2 minutes, everybody. Go find the Red Baron in orange. There goes Warhead. Scanning the scene. Captain Banana comes from that family of hide-and-seek players.
I saw a flash of orange somewhere.
Well,
Yeah.
Or go find it.
interesting.
Got him. Got him.
Easy got him. You're just tracking him. He's moving. He's a moving target.
Target acquired.
Look, managed to get to my hiding spot.
We're gonna give it to Easy. He was flying in plain sight, everybody. You just had to catch up with him.
I was trying to... It's like a...
All right, so Easy has 1 find and 1 successful hide. So
I didn't
Easy
even get
is your
my
leader.
spot.
Yeah, 30 seconds goes by fast, Red Baron. Okay, that means it comes down to Raid Optics. I don't know if anybody can catch Easy Racer at this point, but Raid, you can at least see if you can hide and stump everybody. Here you go. 30 seconds starts now. Easy Racer. They must play a lot of hide and seek in the Chicagoland area.
Mayhaps.
As kids, we did.
Oh, that's right. Sour Power's from the same area.
Good racing, guys. I'll see y'all next week.
See
Are you out, Haven? Congrats on a great win. All right, man. Okay, so 1 last round of hide and seek. And Raid, you're down to 3, 2, 1. You better have a good hiding spot. Maybe better than Red Baron's. Counting down.
I have 1.
3, 2, 1, go!
Found him.
Found you.
Banana.
First.
Yup.
Banana got him?
Yep.
Where is he? Show me him.
Right up here.
Oh my gosh, up on the ledge in the ceiling.
Yeah,
Raid,
I was
that
there.
Raid.
Wait,
got
was it
sniffed out right
wait,
away.
was it? Wait, was it above the? Wait, was it above the chandelier?
No, it was almost like ledge thing on the ceiling.
Oh.
Hey, did Banana get found? Banana did get found, right? Yep. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's Banana's first point. So Banana gets the find there, but Easy Racer with 2 points wins hide and seek.
Yay.
Well
So
done.
Do I get a prize?
A cookie.
Yeah,
Thank you. I'd like to mail
You have to go
please.
bake it.
remember, I found vanadium.
Yes, you did find vanadium.
Special server role. Twitter.
All right. What's happening here?
My chair is about to fall over.
Get an earthquake. Wow, the whole rig is shaking. Well, look at some spots that people are looking around in. This is interesting. For future reference, looking for some hiding spots. All right, that was fun. Banana, thank you for suggesting hide and seek. That was a fun way to end the night. It's not just for elementary age kids anymore. We let the older kids and even the college kid play along. Warhead, thanks for hanging out. To all the pilots, we just absolutely enjoy having you all join us on Thursday nights. So thank you for doing that. Thank you for making time. We know you have other things going on. You are all busy kids. You're all extremely bright and amazing kids. And it's an honor to live stream your guys' talents on a weekly basis. So
Indeed.
Thank you all. Ovaltine winner, the Red Baron, first Ovaltine crown. Mixed Nuts winner, Happy, first Mixed Nuts crown for Happy. Rising Stars in the YDSC. Vanadium, who just said goodnight all the way from Phoenix, Arizona, wins his third Open Championship in a row on Thursday nights. And in our first hide and seek on Thursday night flights, it was our pilot from Chicago, Illinois, Easy Racer, FPV. Nicely done, everybody. Raid Optics got a big win in the finals of Open Class. Captain Banana was in the lead in Open Class in his first appearance in the final. It was all awesome, and we appreciate the chance to share this with all of you watching at home.
What is that?
What is happening? And let's not forget Red Baron's hiding spot. Red Baron with the moving hiding spot.
Brian's smiling at me
There's
like,
a
what?
spot above the chandelier I was trying to get to.
Who's going?
All right. Until next time, I guess next time is tomorrow, everybody. We're in the midst of our weekly live stream progression.
Which fire alarm is that?
I'm going to ignore that. Tomorrow we have the Collegiate Drone Sports Championships at 4 p.m. Central. 4 p.m., a new time. 4 p.m. Central. We've got sim racing with the college students, followed by real life racing here at Ready Tech Go. We transition into real life on college night, Friday night. That'll be at 5 p.m. Central Time, right around sunset now. And then again on Saturday, we get the middle schoolers and the high schoolers back in real life at Ready Tech Go. That's going to be fun. We race in real life Saturday afternoons. And then Saturday nights when the grown-ups show up. And man, last Saturday was crazy with Whoopaween. There was a lot of ripped toilet paper around the course, I'll tell you that. That spider was making a lot of web and clouds were cutting down.
I think we might play some fun new games this weekend. I should have everything, I think, up and running. So we'll play a couple new types of drone racing or drone sports. So tune in, see what we're doing.
Nice teaser. All right, that's Netizen01.
In real life.
I am Marty McFlyen for our course designer, race manager, and mentor extraordinaire, Sour Power. We are the Youth Drone Sports Championships, live from Ready Tech Go, and we appreciate you watching. We'll see you tomorrow with the college kids.
See you tomorrow.
We don't need no sleep because the party don't stop.
never been. All our trouble seems to fade away. This is how I feel when you take me to some levels that I've never been. All our trouble seems to fade away. Will we dance I've never been.